Hello.
Chris is getting naked. Quick. Screenshots. Yeah, just laughing me back off at that little new intro. Hope everyone likes it because I had great fun at creating that one. Chris is
You
there.
just like putting me on a baby, didn't you? That's all it was, and shaking my head.
It had to happen. It had to happen. But yeah, how was everyone? How's your week been? What's everyone vaping on? I've got a plethora of things that I'm vaping on today. I'll
Where's
let
the
you start.
beard, Pete? Where's the beard?
Oh, screw you, Chris. I used to have a mighty beard. And now,
Used to.
now it's all grey. It's all grey.
I feel like the butcher from the League of Gentlemen.
Our beard is coming on strong. We've got another baby face in the chat, haven't we? Another baby face going off. Gareth, with your no beard. It's not right.
I was terrified. It's just like, what happened?
But yeah, I hope everyone's got a beer or a cuppa or something nice. We're going to do some mixing. We have been mixing today already. What have we made, Chris, so far today? What have we made?
What, in the ideas sector or just...
No, what have we physically produced today?
It's a Heisenberry?
We've done our own take on Heisenberg, which is a kind of a Heisen honey. Obviously, we've got to do a live lounge spin on that, man. Awesome, Gareth. Awesome. So, yeah, whatever we do, we put our own spin it. So it's Heisen honey. So it's Heisenberg infused with honey and other lovely things that make it totally unique to anything that's out there. And it's properly nice. So that'll be hitting the shores very soon. I've got animals all over me and I'm like the animal king. What else?
Dr. Dolittle.
We've made like I don't know how to brand the next one because it's kind of a gentle ladies kind of RY4 concoction. So it's very opulent in its beginnings, and probably put a bearded lady or something on the bottle. You know, you can come with a beard or without a beard type of gig. We don't want to exclude any sex, but yeah, it's probably going to have a bearded lady on the bottle somewhere in some fashion because it's an after dinner kind of thing. Hey, Net reality, how you doing, man? How you doing? But how's
Can we have a bearded sloth instead? Just like a sloth dangling off a tree with a really big beard.
Yeah, it's doable. But I want to keep it really classy because it's very much like an after dinnery kind of RY4. It's very, you need like a smoker's jacket when you wear it when you're vaping it.
So yeah, you can have slow Loris, just sloth just dangling with a gentleman's jacket upside down.
Yeah, we can do that. I'll make that happen. I'll obviously we've got artists in the wings waiting to do design work. We've got clothing ranges coming out, haven't we, Chris? We've been busy this week. They're at print now.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. But yeah, as with everything, it's going to be a little bit different. A bit of a screw you society kind of thing, and it's going to be nice clothing. Obviously, we did this. This is unapologetically like ours, but clothing ranges coming in are going to have like purpose, meaning, and stuff such as that. And then we're going to start looking at alcohol. So we will be stocking or creating our own alcohol with the help of some nice little brewers. So
I still think the idea of live lounge sock puppets is a good one, Pete.
We should do that.
You're missing out.
And we do. Well, I've got a little bit of a tickly cough today. I think I'm heavily allergic to my old cat. But yeah, we've got a wax melt kind of with attitude thing coming as well. If anyone isn't signed up to the forum, get over there. It's liveloungeliquids.com, and it's just a bit nice over there. And over on there, we're going to have a most active member kind of thing. So every month we're going to give a nice little gift package to the most active member. So at the end of this month, we're going to be giving away something. And it doesn't matter where you are in the world, it's going to happen and you're going to get it. See? Oh, man, don't feed Chris. It's like papaya. Net thinks you can't go wrong with sock puppets.
You really can't go wrong with sock puppets, so they'll just please everyone.
Who knows? But we're looking at silly things because animals going crazy. We're looking at silly things like, like a wax melt but with a difference, you know, like really spooky, weird things and like unapologetically us kind of things. So they're going to be spooky, they're going to be gory, they're going to be absolutely insane and strange and wonderful smells, scents, and stuff such as that. It's our website. We'll do what we want. So yeah, we're going to do
and
it.
Net Reality can always go on the forum.
Yeah. Get on there, man.
Stuffs.
Get on there. Isn't Net bringing out his own juice range?
Yeah, he could post that on there. He could also look in the forum about Toast Goblin and share some details of what his thoughts are.
But yeah, everybody's welcome in the forum, and if you've got a product to share with the world, just get it on there. But yeah, let's have a look what we're vaping on. What are you guys vaping on in the chat? What are you vaping on? I'm on a massive array of different things tonight. I've got the Squiddy with the worst tank ever, the Zeus X. Terrible. But it's all right with certain flavours, but it's not very flavour filled. I've got the old school VCMT2 on the iJoy Maxo, 4 battery goodness. You can see what Chris is vaping on. They've all got different Live Lounge flavours in. This is the Arctic Dolphin Stabwood, and I've been polishing that up, and it's come up really nice. And that's got the blotter one. I am vaping all of these. I've been vaping all of these today.
Oh no, it's not like I've been really polishing this.
Getting some wood oil on there and giving it a nice sheen, rubbing me wood.
Hello, Mr. Sweeney.
We've got the Drag Max with a PMP RTA on the top. That's a good RTA. Just it's a shame that it's only 2 mil. The flavour you get off that thing is incredible. And then I've got my mech. I've been on all these. I've given up with pods. I don't use pods anymore.
Oh, what is it? Cheech and you like Cheech and Chong, aren't you? You're like that Chinese lady in the takeaway. And then and then.
And then I'm on the Morningstar Reactor with the Strife on top. And you know, for all the colour haters, it's pretty, even though it's black with a splattered pink top.
And then.
And then that's it. That's me done. Chris, what you want? He's our Simon in.
It's just the usual Dogpo Topside Carbon, Dead Rabbit V2, Chase Coils, and Swag Supreme Cotton, and Boutiques.
Awesome. Boutique. You've been doing a little bit of a mix on that, haven't you, this week? A little bit of a play. We can't spill the beans on that one, but a little bit of a...
I was going to say, no one's got that idea yet. That's a staple secret.
We're going to have to release that product before we talk about it, because a lot of our ideas keep getting stolen.
And it makes me cry.
It makes Chris
myself
cry.
To sleep every night.
Imitation flattery, so I don't mind, but Chris gets a bit tetchy about it. I don't Chris any other mods.
I do. I have another Topside Carbon.
He's got multiple Topside Carbons, you know.
I do, yeah.
He's got loads. But yeah, I'm drinking Desperados tonight in the big bottles. You know, it's been a hell of a week. It's been a hell of a day. We've been busy mixing. I don't know. I thought I brought the bottles back from the lab today. You might be able to have a little look at it. Oh, what's that? Women's Revolution.
Women's Revolution. Cherry and kiwi sour, 4.8%.
Is the women's bit the sour bit? Ooh.
I don't know.
Is it nice though? You know, important question. Is it good?
Smells fruity as hell. Sweet and slightly sour. Good. It's like a good marriage should be.
What the most interesting one I tried was I think it was grapefruit, and it was just so bitter and twisted. It just wasn't enjoyable.
Grape just does one thing to coils. Just take the G off. Grape really just wreck coils.
But yeah, we've had a bit of a sad week, haven't we? We've had a bit of a sad week over on social media land, and all the uppity people getting on the high horses about things. But yeah, a royal family member died this week, which is a bit sad. You know, he was a bit of a dick, but he was also a very, very inspirational human, and did a lot of great things, especially in World War II and stuff such as that people often forget. So yeah, R.I.P. Mr. Philip. And hope everyone's good. Signed up and made a post. Yes, Net. Yes. Get them in. One at a time.
We'll make you a badge. We'll make you a badge tonight.
Yeah, obviously, if anyone's seen, we put a new intro and we've got a new outro to come as well. It's been it has been a very busy week this week. Not going to lie, it's been a very busy week with work, family, lack of sleep, lab time, and packing orders and such. It's just been a bit mental, but we have been brainstorming a lot. Obviously, we have our little creative of people, and we've just been smashing ideas left, right, and centre, getting it around. And making new flavours. So we do have two. Like I say, one's an RY4, and it's a very gentlewoman's club kind of affair. And it tastes really good. It's got about 6 weeks on it, and it kind of doesn't need that to bring the honey notes through a little bit. And same with the Heisenberg. You should make a juice in his honour. And Mr. Mark Reaney, we have our boozy number. We have our boozy number, sir. Not available in 50 mils, but we're giving a couple of these away over the next couple of weeks. So I did a couple of 50s for that purpose. And that's called the Bibonic, and that's our vintage cola with rum. And it is super good. Super good. In fact, I've been vaping it non-stop for 2 weeks now. A week and a half.
What we were talking about earlier about the thing, it'd be really nice to do that twist on that cola.
I've got a cat. The cat is in my box of. She's those little packing things. The little foam bits. Little witch is trying to pick all of those out of the concentrate box. Get out, cat! Not today. So yeah, she's after these. The little marshmallow fluffy bits. So yeah, I'll move those and put the lid back on, you naughty girl. She ran away this week, so we were terribly upset, thinking she died, and now she's back.
Has she been needy?
She's been a little bit of a bugger since she's come back.
Been very needy.
I think something changed her when she was out in the woolies. I think
there was no central heating. It was awful.
To be fair, I think the cat needs a rape shower. I think something happened out there, and we're probably going to have kittens. We're probably going to have kittens in a couple of weeks. Sounds lovely. Thank you.
What's the gestation on kitties?
2 months, 7 days. So if we start to get a fat kitty in a couple of weeks, we know that there's something going on. Probably was a willy. You're right. You're right, man. Yeah, well, we do have a black cat that the dog is going mental for. Every time it comes in the garden, it wants to be out there. So if you hear any barking, and it's probably the doggy wanting to kill.
I think it's so weird that your cat and your dog snuggle up to each other. They're like mortal enemies.
Mate, they're in love. These two little buggers are in love, man. They're in love. I think I'm going to put my headset on.
I mean, isn't it in Ghostbusters where it's like, yeah, you know how bad it's going to be? Cats are going to be laying with dogs. It's just like, it's already happening.
Hopefully, that'll stop me hearing the dog tip-tapping about, and I hope you guys can't hear it too much. Yeah, we'll remove that comment off there, because people are going to come in thinking it's that kind of show. It's not that kind of show, guys. Run about a cat that has escaped and possibly has kittens right now. But yeah, if anyone isn't over on the website, get yourself over on the forum, get signed up. Every month end, we're going to do a giveaway. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, you're going to get some bits and bobs. This month, one of the liquids is going to be one of these, which is that rum and coke, and it's delicious. The other one, it's all going to be in development liquids, to be fair, or stuff we've already done, or just random. It's going to be
all super secret stuff that's not out yet.
And we might even give options away for people to make their own juices at some point and stuff like that. We'll give an option. So if you're not in your mechs and we're putting a device in that month, then let us know if you're a mech user or you're regulated, and hopefully not kill these animals while they're running around my feet.
Is there a selection for topside carbon in there? Sweet, I'm going to be posting.
It won't be squonkers, because I don't stock squonkers. I might have a couple of Athenas and stuff around.
Yeah.
I might have a couple of old school brand new Athenas kicking about. But yeah, we've received quite a few bits and bobs, and today I think we're going to make it all about apple, because we've got loads of little apples in here. and we really want to try these out, don't we, Chris?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. We are still waiting on concentrates coming. We've got some from overseas coming, and all over the place really. But we have quite a catalogue. I wouldn't like to put our flavour stash on one of the calculators because it'd be like, what?
If you've done a double post net, we can always sort that out.
Yeah, we'll sort it, mate. Don't worry. But yeah, Ned, have you tried any new things this week? I didn't manage to get a chance to get a hold of those Mullenbury flavour packs, man. I was a bit gutted. And I know they put them over onto Nom Noms, but I felt like a bit of a... Because, a day before, over here somewhere, I ordered from Nom Noms. I'm like, I'm not going to put another one in.
I'm still heartbroken over the news of that flavour concentrating that Net said was coming out, and it's like, oh yeah, it's not good. I was like, what?
We've had to take matters into our own hands there and kind of make one. It wasn't easy, and it ain't perfect, but...
I mean, that 1 second where it was like, you can see the exact moment where Chris's heart just dies.
Yeah, this is a box I was practicing our new packaging ideas out in. We're all about like printing boxes so that they're like a little map and stuff like that. And any small orders will be going out in like a wrap made of stuff like that. So, we're trying to do our little bit for an environment and being creative at the same time. So little packages won't be going out in boxes like this anymore when you've got 1 or 2 bottles.
And hello, Mr. Mank.
Mr. Mank is in the house. How's he doing? You're both nutty. We do try, mate. We do try. But it's been a bit of a weird week.
Prince Philip, DMX. It's been a very strange week.
Very strange indeed. It's not every week a royal dies. Are we getting an extra bank holiday or not? Or I don't know.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. I need a day off. So if there's any bank holidays coming up, that'd be great. But
you need another day to be drunk and in a total mess.
Mate, I don't do drinking apart from the odd one. I would like to get... To be fair, I'd love to get in a messy state right now. It's been like a year and a half. I would love to get absolutely messy. It's been
so you're a too big guy.
I will be now, man. I will be. I haven't been drinking. I've been busy creating things rather than getting wasted, man. So yeah, just on sorting these different flavours out. I thought we had more apple. I'm sure we do.
Mr. Sweeney says we're not getting another bank holiday.
Damn it.
Pretty awful, that.
I mean, a man has died, so we can forgive that. There it is. Got a couple of
You might be able to. I was having my hopes up.
Right, we have here Mullenbury panna cotta, which I really wouldn't mind trying. It smells like, cream. It smells like cream with vanilla. I don't know, it may have a mouthfeel. I've not tried this one as of yet. So we'll have a go with that, and then we'll have a go and try and make a really fresh liquid. So we'll use apples, and then obviously
we have a pastry element in there.
We can do a couple of flavours, mate. If we're super quick. If we're super quick, we can do a couple of flavours. But we have panna cotta, apple. We have Fuji apple. I don't really want to use shisha apple in there.
What? Why not?
Because it's not really that fresh taste, is it? And we have double apple by Flavour West. Mate.
Double apple and apple. Yes. Yes.
Have you tried shisha apple in reality, Chris, or not? Like on a shisha pipe?
No.
Got that panna cotta last order, not used it yet. Well, tonight is the night, man. We'll do a little flavour test, see what it's like, see if it has... I mean, panna cotta is just gelatin cream with a bit of vanilla, in, isn't it? Like cracked vanilla, not vanilla essence. So I do love panna cotta in real life. So
someone's got to.
Don't you dare! Right, I'm gonna do a little bit on this lid.
It's not double cream.
just see what it is, see what it's like. I normally have a bit of whipped cream. If anyone, if you want to try just single flavors without mixing it up, and you just can't be asked mixing, a squirt of whipped cream, squirty cream out of the tin, and one drop, give it a little mix, have a taste, and it kind of gives you a feel of what it's going to be like. Not a mountain, but just like a tiny drop in a tiny squirt. So I'm going to weigh this. Where's my little scales at? We'll mix this up at 5%, see what it's like, because I've not tried it. I've tried all the apples. We want... I am literally putting a speck.
Just the tip. Just the tip.
0.5 grams of VG. 0.5 grams of VG. And then... I'm going to put... Hang on, just working on 0.5. Yeah, so we need 0.00. Right, there we go. Might have to give it one more drop just to register.
Oh, Mr. Mankey won that strong lager that's like 8% again.
That'll do. I'll just grab this little stirrer and let's see what this tastes like, man.
Oh, your beard is getting quite grey, actually.
I know, grey beard, man. I'm only 20. Let's give this panna cotta a taste, see what it's like. I'm expecting great things because all of the mulberry flavours coming out at the moment are fire, man. They're amazing. Quite expensive, though, in terms of concentrates, aren't they? And as we know, you can't get a 1 litre bottle, which is kind of what we use most of the time. This is a bit shit. We might have to go direct to mulberry on that.
Yeah, of course you can order with us. It's only 15 grand MOQ. What?
Just send it over. Send it over. It's fine. It's that no, Chris. It's 10%. Right, I'm gonna have a little dab of this, and then I'm gonna wet my wicks up with it as well.
May your wicks always be moist.
That's got like a biscuity taste to it. Go figure.
So, like adding a pastry, it could be like a pie. Like
it could very well
pie.
be. But it's not sweet. It is how a panna cotta should be, but that biscuit element is kind of worrying me a little bit. It might be different when it vapes. Because panna cotta doesn't have biscuit.
Is it like biscotti sort of biscuit, or is it like rich tea or hobnob?
No, it's like a very... like a rich tea, I'd say, like a rich tea. It's not very flavoursome, but there is definitely a biscuit tone in there.
No one eats rich tea.
No, Chris, try 10%.
10% beer is just... It's not beer anymore. It's almost like a fortified wine.
I'll stick my Desperados. I quite enjoy that. It wasn't what inspired me to make a lot of rum flavours of late at all.
Was it? Are you joining me in AA as well? Sweet.
Yeah, we were all going. You know what? It's been a tough year. I've not used alcohol as my crutch or anything, but, one every weekend won't kill anybody.
Oh, what's my rule? 2 on a weekend and 1 if I've done for every 10 hours of overtime I do per week.
Yeah. Is that a good rule?
Yeah, it's just like I really want to get another beer in. It's like, is there any overtime going? Yeah, of course there is. It's like, yeah, can I have 10 hours? Yeah, it's like, thanks.
2 beers. 2 beers this week.
Yeah. Gotta earn them.
Despo is the it is. It's so nice, man. Who would have thought beer mixed with rum? Well, lager, isn't it? It's not beer. It could be so palatable. It's really good.
Should we do it then, Peter? Should we sing for him?
Oh mate, I don't do singing anymore. I'm banned.
Yeah, but I'm completely toneless, so you could at least take the limelight here.
Chris, go for it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. There we
Happy
go.
birthday, dear Mark. Oh, bless
Happy
you. Happy birthday. How old are you, Mark?
birthday to you.
How old are you, mate? I think I've got a leaky Desperados bottle. I heard a clink.
Gareth, we did just sing. It was horrendous. Well, my part was.
I didn't really sing. I'm not on Smule or anything. You guys got to sing. Chris is singing in stripper mode, mate. He's such a slag. He's such a slag. He's a tease. He'll tease anyone. 31.
What?
Mark's 31. He doesn't look 31, man. No.
That means he's like 8 months older than me.
I'm only 26. Who are you fucking lying to? Right, I'm going to try vaping this one. I'll drop some of that on my wick, see what it's like. This cat is doing my head in. Hopefully you lose that biscuity note with a steep, and I can't see it like it's quite a prominent like biscuity note.
Is it like a buttery biscuit?
I should really read the description in case they have added biscuit in there. I saw Panna Cotta and thought I'm gonna try that.
I've just got flashbacks to a Great British Bake Off there, though. It's just like, it's a really nice buttery biscuit base.
Right, imagine a custard cream without the custard in the middle. That kind of biscuit. That's what this Panna Cotta has around it.
So it's a biscuit filled with despair and lies.
Yeah. It's like having an Oreo without the cream. But it does taste very much like that kind of biscuit where it's a custard cream without the lovely vanilla sugar center.
Clearly, for you to describe it like that, that means one of two things. That's happened to you. Who did it? And how were you with it?
I don't like being the dog is going mental with the cat. I might have to get the dog a treat here. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look.
Find out in 2 months' time how mental the dog goes with all the cats.
On the vape, you're losing that biscuit a little bit. I'd still say it's there though.
Oh, Net, how long till your brand comes out then? We've been look-seeing, but we can't see it yet.
And where's it going to be available, man? Where's it going to be available? I need to try some of Net's liquids. I need to try them. It's all good.
Yeah, is the site ready? Can you send us ping us it over?
Right, it's out on the 30th. Excellent stuff. Right, I'm going to start mixing. I'm going to still use this Panna Cotta, but
Are pre-orders happening? Would it be easy just to send him a link and just go live and just tell us about it?
Yeah, if you can, send Chris a link and we'll post it up.
Yeah.
From my website, just search. Feel very free to mention your website. And I'll try and make a post about it, I don't mind. It's not in the description. I don't mind people putting, good people putting their things on here. No bother. I need some new and different juice, mate. You're at the right place. Just got a countdown at the moment. You're definitely the right place, mate, if you're after some new stuff. But, stay active in the forum. You might get some for free. Right, I'm going to start mixing because I'm just talking. Give Peter a beer, they said. He'll just talk shit. Right, I'm going to open up. I'll get my little laptop out. I'm not doing a screen share because I can't see the comments, so I'm just going to get to the laptop lock. So, just me on 2 laptops today.
It just means when you're screen sharing, if you've got incognito, we don't know about it, it's all good.
All right. I'll do this one on ELR, create recipe.
I still think my comment about your hair pre-live was hilarious. The last time I saw hair like that, I was poking at my girlfriend's knickers just as your face.
Man, I used to rock this look like 40 years ago.
And he never said sorry.
It's awful. Peanut. Just thinking of a name.
Oh,
Peanut.
Mike, what are you doing with half a bottle of the cola?
Peanut apple. We'll do 50 ml. Right, let's have a look. I don't want to use sheesh apple in this, Chris. Not even going to apologise for that one. Flavour West. I'll drop this on the description later on if anyone wants to try and make this one.
Mike, if you're saving it for a rainy day, you're pretty much going to have it every single day for a very long time. We're in England. Sunlight's a rarity.
Double apple. It's not throwing anything up. Flavour West, there it is. Right, it's saying, obviously, if you are on ELR, once you type your flavour in, it'll give you like a recommended percentage to mix up. I find a lot of them to be obviously not to my palate, but just have a play about and work with it, man. So that's coming up at 3% as a start off. What we're using Fuji apple, double apple as well. I'm going to knock that one down to 2.25. I like to be precise. So we're going to go 2.25 on that one. And then on the Fuji apple.
Any cherry blossom we've got to be slung in there?
We haven't got cherry blossom. We've got black. That would be really quite a nice addition. Blackberry blossom in here just to give it that like kind of green feel. Yeah, new flavours tend to be about right. All flavours tend to be too high, and they are exactly that, mate. But it's been in use for a long time, hasn't it? And obviously, a lot has changed.
Good luck. Freedom is always a good thing, man.
Ooh! High five, bro. High five. I'm going through that as well, mate.
you got to be buddies on that one.
You just smile and wave. Life happens. Don't let it get you down. Fuji apple in there as well. And then we are going to mix in. I want some of this pina colada. I'm not using shisha. Nope. A little bit of grape. A tiny bit. Might sit pretty well. Pina colada. Not pina colada. Panna cotta.
It's still like grape itties.
We've got that twister flavour as well, man.
Have you tried that thing I said yet?
No. I haven't had a chance, mate.
You could do it live and just say not what it is and just say, Chris, that really works. And I'll just be on live going, told you. No, and everyone else thinks we're nutcases. It's fine.
Yeah. Inside jokes don't work well. Never get married again. It's fun time. It's not fun time, mate. It's disastrous, but you don't let it get you down at all. This is where you need to start working on yourself and like personal development and stuff like that because, shit's real. And
or just be like me and just never get married ever.
Never get married.
You never have that problem.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to advise a lot of people once I've gone through the entire process, but it ain't pretty, man.
So far, what's your advice on people getting married? Don't do it?
Don't get married. Just make sure you're the right person before you do.
I don't want to wear a dress down at the church. I think it's the only way to throw off my family, so I just really don't want to do it yet.
Right. On here it's saying panna cotta mulberry 3%. I think that's just like an even, like a middle for diddle thing. I'm going to go quite high on this. Hopefully lose that biscuit a tiny bit as well. And then we might have to add extra creams in here.
Gareth, honestly, my family they're just accepting of me now, and it's just like, how can I push the boat further?
Right. Were you going to be using Flavora whipped cream as well, just because it's here and it's bloody good? So yeah, we're going to put some whipped cream in there. I think everyone has their like signature kind of creams for certain things. Obviously, this is like a. You get different types. You get runny cream, you get powdered cream, you get whipped cream, you get all kinds of different cream that are used in different kind of aspects, don't you? So it's important to just have a little play about with creams. And once you find a combo that you think it'll work in something, make sure you put your notes on it and keep it as one of your bases. Like the time I said to a Polish girl, "Have you any English in you?" And she said no, and I said, "Would you like some?"
Legend.
Oh, still single play games, always, always, always. Why is that not coming up? So that's Flavora with cream, 1%. I think I'll up that a tiny bit just to be a dick to 1.25. 1.25. I think a little tiny bit of marshmallow will help mute down that biscuit flavour. Marshmallow, if used, if used a little bit
What
too
about a
high,
sneaky bit of dairy milk?
a bit of like dairy milk would really lift this as well, I think. Do we have any kicking about? If not, we've got huge bottles out in my little stores out here.
Oh, hello, Hooked on Funk.
But I think, Hooked, how's it going?
I'll be seeing his wonderful face and his absolutely exceedingly large head speakers and headphones.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't. We've got Bavarian cream here. I wouldn't use Bavarian cream in this recipe because it's too rich, and we want to like kind of keep that very tame cream because it's not overly sweetened. Panna cotta isn't sweetened, is it? It's unsweetened. Right. I'm going to put.
Because it's unsweetened, how much super sweet you got to put in it?
But that's why I'm going to add the marshmallow. I'm hoping the marshmallow will drag down and sweeten. So it should drag down that biscuit a tiny bit, I would have thought, while letting the apples punch through a bit. You never know. I've never used this panna cotta. And then we've got whipped cream. I've put that right in already. I haven't actually started mixing this yet. I'm going to go and get some of that dairy milk, mate.
Yes.
So if you can entertain the boys and the girls while I quickly just do a little run out.
I'll do my utmost.
What's that button?
Sorry, I'm just trying to hear if there's any pet footsies. Didn't hear any. So, Mr. Mank, what have you got left of Live Lounge? Have you got any of the boutiques left? And Mr. Sweeney, have you tried any of that new that Ash has got his hands on at the moment?
Just found the bits that we've been mixing today.
Biscuit is the
devil. Conference call everything, man. We conference call everything. So if we can't be in the same place at the same time. But yeah, this is our RY4 that we've made today. It is so nice, man. I'll have a little sniff. Oh my word. That is good. So look forward to that one hitting the website eventually. And this one is our Heisen honey. Which is going to take
it's not about paying for StreamYard, it's just StreamYard goes down that often. Why would you pay a premium for a service that is lacking? It's almost like tipping a taxi driver for being 50 minutes late. It's just like you spit on the face.
No, I am for StreamYard. Even if we have all the monies in the world, I would not pay for a service that,
is lacking.
Right now, I know it's on 720p now. And until we upgrade all of our camera stuffs to like 4K, it's a bit pointless.
It's my fault, basically.
Yeah, it's a bit pointless. I mean, I've got a 2K camera on there, and it's all right, but until we hit the 4K cameras, it's pointless upgrading the service anyway.
I don't know. My camera's fine because it's got good software.
Right, I've just grabbed dairy milk, so I've grabbed dairy milk. We're going to put that in. Dairy milk.
Stream out went down as much as. Oh man, we're all the same on that one.
That looks pretty good. And then marshmallow. What have we got? I'm sure I've got some really good marshmallow the other day.
Mr. Sweeney, what are your favourite e-liquids? What out of the selection that you vape? What are your prominent flavour profiles? We know you're not a desserty bakery guy.
I think that's good, man. I think we're at a good point here. So basically on this, I've done Double Apple by Flavor West, 2.25%, Fuji Apple Capella, 3.25%, Panna Cotta Mullenberry, 5.75%, because that's the main flavour note. And then we did whipped cream, Flavora, dairy milk, TFA, and I've gone for a whipped marshmallow, which is a Capella Silverline. And I'm hoping that marshmallow kind of mutes down the biscuit note in that panna cotta, which really shouldn't be there. So hopefully I'll start mixing this little bugger. I'll make
it because it's in the chat, and just off the cuff. Can we have Net Reality on next weekend? I really like him. I want to adopt him.
I know you do. I know you. In fact, Chris was talking about you today. I was like, oh bless, oh bless. I like him.
I do. He's lovely. But he's lovely.
Anybody's welcome on. Anybody's welcome on. Right, I've called this one Peanut Apple, and I will fire this up. I don't think I have. Do I have StreamYard on here? I think I do. Bear with me a second. No, it's asking for a login code. Nope.
Peanut Apple Vape rather than pen. That awful song.
How can I do this? I can send it to. He's so cute, that Net Reality. Mate, I've not met anyone in our YouTube family, our friends family, like including yourself, that's not a really nice human. Everyone's really canny and just get on with life and try and be creative as you can, and just bloody nice, man. Right, I want to save that, and then I'll post it because I can't do it from the Mac.
No one likes Macs. No one likes them.
Macs are a ball.
Only posh people have them.
Screw you. Right, so we're going to mix this one. And
Simon, don't you worry. The love affair between me and Shrek is still real. Don't you worry.
Fuji Apple. I want to mix it in order. I'm a bit finicky like that. So
we could even go quad if Shrek's free as well.
Max up for girls. Oh,
the diary jackpot.
I've run both. I use my Mac for all me like artistic creative stuff because there's good programs and software and stuff like that. So like website stuff gets done on the Mac, and normal day-to-day stuff gets done on this big bugger. And that's just the way it is.
You've got both. How much more do you prefer Windows? Let's be honest.
It's pros and cons, man. Because I'm used to using Macs like in my day job, which is like CNC design and stuff like that. That's kind of what I'm used to, man. But I do like the simplicity and easiness of like just you running Windows 10.
You can use everything. Everything works.
We do things outside of here.
Do we?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes we do stuff outside of here. Right, so there we have Apple Double, and then we're going to use a bit of dairy milk.
Simon, I'll probably ask to see if it's just like Net Reality, me, Shrek, Pete, all on at once. It's just Shrek, yeah, come play with us.
Yeah, exactly that. That's why it's really good for design. It's really good for design, but most of the things, it's pretty shit.
Yeah, but aren't you paying like 4 times the actual value of the hardware?
Nah.
Because it's got a logo on it. It's still made by a 4-year-old. I mean...
Right, so there we go. We have our dairy milk in. And that's not chocolate dairy milk. That's just like a frothy, very unsweetened milk. Fuji Apple next. It smells nice, just that milk and apple stuff smells good. We've been asked to do like a mixing tutorial kind of series as well, so I might start tackling that during the week. Like just the basics.
Why not? Why not?
Why not? You know, we're not busy enough. Don't forget, if you review any hard work, you have to test it for a week. 2 weeks. Run it till it dies, till the paint flakes off.
Everyone else has had this 6 months. So have I. And it's just died.
Is it, you know, like obviously we don't do reviews. Is it a race? As soon as you get a product, you have to like absolutely just smash it out there, or just to be the first one out there, and you won't have reviewed it properly.
Well, no, they get given a time schedule of when they want it posted, don't they?
Ah, shit.
So we want this on the Tuesday, the 14th, at 7 p.m. your time. So everyone else will be posting at the same time, which will get our hit numbers up. Thanking you.
Okay. I hate that like half drop malarkey that you've got there.
I agree with you, Mang. I'm not an Apple fanboy.
I'm going to try and change minds on this one. Like, so if anyone wants to try it, it will be up, and it's called Pina Apple. So PINRNA Apple. It is saved now. It might be up now. So if you want to follow along,
Graham's just got his book out just to.
So we have that. Next it's whipped cream by Flavora, 0.6.
I've just got it in my head that he's like old school. He's just there with his pen and paper and his recipes in like a leather-bound tome.
My tone is over there. Whenever we test a flavour or get a new concentrate in, that's where we put all our notes. I don't like too much stuff on the internet. Does that make sense? Because although something's safe, we might get some like weird hacks or, you know, owners of said websites stealing recipes, because as an owner of a website, you have backdoor access.
Giggity giggity goo. All right.
Right in the back door. And I don't fancy giving people that kind of permission to my intellectual property.
Speaking of Shrek, he's here.
Oh, Shrek's in. Hello, mate. How's it going? It's like being introduced, because I've never spoken to obviously I've never spoken to Shrek. You've been on lives with Shrek, haven't you? It's just I never get a chance, man, because I'm always working.
I want to keep him as well. I want Net Reality and Shrek.
So we need Net Reality and Shrek on the show.
Yeah.
Okay, mate.
My Shrek.
Think it and make it happen. I'll just ask.
Wait, I just like that. I'll just leave it there. Shrek, speaking of me, what? It's like, I'll leave it at that. It's all positive though.
That dog is going to get an absolute telling off in a moment, or a treat. Should I tell him off, or should I get him a treat? Try and shut him up.
It depends. What's the doggo treat?
A sizzler. We have some like denture sticks. We've got all sorts in there from really. He's very spoiled.
It's got to be a denture stick. Let's be honest.
Right, I'll finish doing this little bit. So we need 4 grams of PG. I'm doing a 70-30 on this one because I keep getting told off for doing like 60-40.
Not a COVID test. Smooth. Do you want to come play with us next Saturday? Come play with us. Join us forever and ever.
Right.
Give him a treat and tell him off. Positive with negative reinforcement. Sweet. That'll really mess up the head.
He's a bit of a backwards dog, so like Sharp Hairs are really intelligent, but they are the most stubborn animals on the planet. Like really stubborn to the point where you're just like, ah.
Is it like Dagoos where you put a treat right next to them, but because it wasn't 2 meters away, they have a tantrum and a hissy fit that they've not got a treat, and then when you point at it, they defiantly don't look that way.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to drink beer. While we shake this, I'm going to drink beer. But that is published now, so if anyone wants to go and have a look at that, cast your eye over it. I don't know. I don't think that this will pick it up. I think it'll be too bright for So peanut apple, give it a try. Give it a try. We haven't even tried it yet. It might be shit.
I so want you to add the word pen at the end of it, just for that really horrible song.
Wow.
With that guy with a dodgy gold jacket in it, Pen Pineapple Pen, the song. That went around for months in my head.
Oh, it's just so nice to relax, man, at the end of a busy week.
Yeah, all right, show off. I'm back at work tomorrow. 7-dayer.
I know, but I'm going to be down the, mixing, bottling, labeling tomorrow. I need to make some labels. And it's going to be design day tomorrow because I need to do an RY4 gentleman kind of boutique kind of label. And then I need to do
a waistcoat. It's got to be a slough in a waistcoat.
Slough in a waistcoat. And then we've also got our highs and honey that I need to start branded up as well. Beer. Mate, have you tried this, Hooked? Desperados. It's lager mixed with rum, and it's just so good, man. So yeah, there we have our first one. I'm going to give it a shake, give it a taste. We don't shake under the table. We keep getting told off because it looks like masturbation.
Go on, just one for the boys. Go on.
Got to make the noise and do the face at the same time.
Yeah, concentrate. There we go. Beautiful.
There we go. Here we have it. Right. It smells good. There's definitely a nice. I mean, a lot of apples have like an alcohol kind of kick. So it's up to you. You can leave them uncapped for like overnight or something like that, or you can just let it steep the natural way. Up to you. I do like using the uncapped method.
See you shortly, Simon.
See you in a bit, mate. That's why we can't. I don't think we have a chance to do another one because you have to get ready, Chris. You do have to get ready.
But I'm already pretty low. I've even brushed my hair and everything.
Yeah, but I want to watch you guys tonight because I keep missing, man. I keep missing all these shows because my partner works 12 hours. She's a keyword. She's a nurse, and so when she comes home at like 8:30, she likes a bit of us time. Not like
does she catch up on the lives and see what we've been up to?
No, she's not. Well, she's supportive, but she's not like that interested. If you know what I mean. She's supportive, but not interested. She pushes me forwards, but doesn't get too involved, which is good. I think that's a good thing to be, and a good place to be as well. You want that support, but you don't want people digging their nose in.
So you've not got a flavour yet. Like penned, it's just like, darling, got any flavour you really want making?
Oh, I made her her own flavour ages ago, and she's it's really nice, but it's very green. She likes like green botanical tastes. So it's like berries with greenness in there, and I don't. That smells really nice, like a well balanced cream, man. Obviously, this is going to take at least a week. I'd say 4 to 7 days because it's got creams in there, and you don't want that apple kind of alcohol.
Go on, do the description of one of our favourites. It's got creams. Creams. Like taste cream.
Creams.
Did I mention creams?
That tastes nice.
How creamy.
If that cheater in there, that would have just been weird. See you in a bit, Shrek. I'll tune in and I'll put some naughty comments in for you guys. I like to get involved in other ways, try not to get banned.
I've watched a few of Shrek's lives and he's like put a few comments before. It's like, he's not seen it. He doesn't know that I still love him.
But yeah, that tastes good, man. It tastes good. If a flavour isn't good, don't steep it. If it tastes rank, just get rid straight. Just wash your pot out and start again. Because you can't make a shit liquid good by steeping. You can make a good liquid better. You can't make a shit one good. They are the rules. I don't make them. I just follow them.
Hey,
yeah.
Before you go, can you just mix those two flavours and just let me know what you think? Go on.
What flavours were they, Chris?
It's the boutiques inspired one.
Oh, boutiques! I might have to crack a new bottle, mate.
Do it. Break the seal.
A little pain in my tushy.
Yes, that can be arranged for a price of a train fare. Means I can get him to hurry on with boutiques number 2.
Right.
How many flavours have you got coming in that net? 4, 5? You did say, but memory is not my strongest suit.
Right, so what flavours we're mixing here, Chris?
It's the new that's unreleased on trial test.
Oh, is that the collab one?
Yeah, with boutiques.
So boutiques, our coffee. Anyone who hasn't tried it, get yourself over to liveloungeliquids.com.
Don't show the second one. That way no one can steal it.
It's here. It's here.
Damn it.
Right, so I'm going to mix at, what do you reckon, like a 70-30 split?
70 boutiques, 30 of the other.
Right.
And now, out of blind curiosity, can like retailers get them a bit early for testing and then get the pre-orders in? Obviously, payments needed.
We don't do reviews, don't worry. We don't do reviews.
We can if you want.
If you really want to, if someone says, please review this, we'll do it. But typically, not juice reviewers, man. We're creators, not haters. Right.
Prepare yourself for this one. This one's going to make your boxers moist.
Give it a go. Give it a go. It smells good.
Make sure to slip us a DM, mate, yeah? We support our friends.
Yes, we do. Right, there we go. Open the airflow up a little bit. There we go. That's weird, but nice. Who would have thought of... Obviously, you've just been dripping and... It makes it really botanic.
Yeah, but hit it again and flavour changes.
That is bizarre.
But how nice is it?
It's nice. I don't think it'll be for everyone. It's not like a beginner vape where, you know...
Oh, no, that's like super advanced where it's just like, oh, what is it? Oh, it's this. It's like, and people are just like, that's not going to work. It's like, but it does.
It's a hard one. It does taste really good, really interesting, really deep. But
and it accentuates everything in it. Everything works.
How? How's that even a thing, man?
I don't know, but it does, doesn't it?
I'm going in for a second go.
Yes.
Shit.
See you in a little bit, Hooked on Funk.
Yeah, we'll catch you all very soon. We don't want to overrun. I've got to tidy all this up before the lady gets back and then come in and watch you guys for a little bit while I'm waiting for her. I've got her a nice gin, though, so she's going to be well happy. If I was a good partner, I would get her a nice takeaway as well, but... No, now we're looking.
A nice bottle of gin for her, and you can give her a nice foot massage. Or a back rub.
They only end one way, Chris.
Oh.
Back rubs only end one way. Everybody knows this. Back rubs only end one way. So it wouldn't. I'll do a foot rub and a can of gin and tonic, and just watch you guys Keep it under 18. We haven't hit the watershed yet. We can't really go wild.
When's watershed? Asking for a friend.
9 o'clock, isn't it?
Sweet. So next Saturday it's 9 o'clock then, yeah?
Net's saying, I don't know if you've seen this already, Chris, but Net's saying contact him through Facebook.
Can you add me on the Book of Lies? Because trying to find you is like trying to find the Scarlet Pimpernel.
That sounds like you've been trying constantly and really hard, Chris. I would be skeptical of accepting that request in reality. Money joking, Chris.
I'm lovely.
He's lovely. Now our little family is growing fast, man. But yes, monkey on juice. Let's find it. Facebook. I'm going to go on there now, actually. Let's find it on the phone.
Is that one of those business ones where it's just like, I'm not going to give in my personal, this is my business.
You can have my alias. Let's find a monkey on juice.
That's memorable enough for me to type in later. Sweet.
I found it. Join. Yeah, I'm joining. Just joined. Chris can't do the same because he's on his phone.
Technically, I could. I'd just vanish.
Hang on, I can't add you in until it's requested. But I'll add you in as soon as that's accepted. I'll add you in, mate. And but yeah, guys, it's been good, man. So if anyone wants to try that recipe, I'll get on ELR on this computer now. If that makes sense.
And out of 10 for that flavour. Obviously, that's for advanced.
I think, like I say, it's definitely for an advanced. It's going to be hard to pick out the notes on that one. It's very much botanical floral, which it shouldn't be.
But it works.
But it
really works.
It does work. Control. I'll post that into this chat now because I've just figured out that we have tech. We might as well use it. That's the short URL for this Apple. But I'm guessing it's going to need a week. It is going to need a week to settle all of those creams down and get rid of those alcohol-y notes. I probably will uncap that overnight. I do like to help it along its way, and it does seem to help if you uncap to get rid of any alcohol-y.
Okay, who timed out Shrek? No one timed you out, mate.
But yes, Chris, you've got to go. I've got to tidy up. It's been great, everyone. Let's find this new outro that someone made.
Yeah, I've got to run and do my hair. I'm on with Shrek soon, so
yeah, got to look pretty.
I'm gonna try. I'll brush the beard.
It's lovely having you here, guys. Like I say, try the recipe out, get in the forum, try our products, go on to liveloungeliquids.com, purchase a couple of bottles if you fancy. There's no pressure. We do this because we love it. But any money's made through Live Lounge will go back into the Live Lounge, not in our ass pockets. We are trying to develop something here for us and everybody else connected with us as well. So yes, stay safe, have fun. See you all in a bit. Like a very short while, I'll catch you over on the other channel. See you in a bit. Simon62 going live soon. Get over, subscribe, and give him a love. I'm just going to share this link because we've got people asking what channel is Chris, and all the guys are going to be on in a minute. And then we'll do our little wave. Let's find Simon's channel. We'll get it posted in.
Oh, we're still live.
We are still live, mate. It's because we've got people asking what channel next. Simon62. And I'm going to drop the link in here, and I'll see you all over there. If I type it in correctly. There we go. Simon62.
I love my new title, Peter. Cheers for it.
What have I done? What is it?
Chris the Bearded One.
I didn't do that. Did you do it? Little monkey. Right, guys. Click the link. Give him a subscribe. Give him some love. And I'll see you all in a little bit. And you're obviously going to see Chris on there. So in a bit. Bye.